Marsha Q is finally back. I know it's been 2 or 3 weeks since my last video. And y'all, I was not in the mood to vlog. I was a little depressed. I was not happy at work. And I just could not get the energy to make a video. So finally, I'm out of my slump. And I'm on to make another video. So today is just going to be a little bit of hodgepodge of what's been going on. And so first, I'm happy to say my last day at the store I worked at, which was torrid, in case you didn't know that, it will be Friday. And then I started my new company on the 19th. So that gives me a week to do nothing. So I'm hoping I will have the energy to make a couple of videos next week about some random things that are going on. So I'm very happy. I'm very excited. A new opportunity. So there's that. Second, I've decided next year, I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but on my 45th birthday, which will be next October, I'm going to go to Korea for probably 2 to 3 weeks, as much as I can afford. And I'm going to go by myself. I have plenty of friends, but I don't think any of them are willing to go to Korea with me. So, and my best friend, I just don't think she can afford it. So I'm going to go by myself. I've already got plans for that. Unfortunately, the only bad thing is my sister's 50th birthday is 2 months later. So it's going to be tough for me trying to get away from both. And as much as I love my sister, I just don't know if I can do both. But I'm going to try really hard to see if I can get enough time and plan it ahead of time where financially I can take off I think, 5 days ago to her birthday in Vegas in December. And then, wow, the 2 weeks I need. Probably need 3 weeks to go to Korea to do it properly, because I lose a day and I gain a day. When you go to Korea, you technically lose a day, and when I come back, I gain a day. But anyway, we'll see. We'll have to work on this, the semantics of that, not semantics, the details of that, and see what I can do. But that's my goal next couple of months. Now that I actually have a real job that I work full time at now, I'm going to try to start putting money away. There are just so many things I'm doing. I'm going to Vegas in December of this year. I have a cruise in February for 6 days. So I got a lot going on. I tell you, a lot going on. So moving on. The next thing is I've been saying I'm going to get really serious about my Korean, but if I really want to learn it, it has to be something that's really serious. Even if it's only 30 minutes a day, I need to have that 30 minutes and then have homework for what you need to remember the next day. And then the end of the week, I need to give myself a little test. I need to start writing down little post-its all around my room that say what thing is. Like, I know the door is moon and the window is ching moon, and I know vegetables are yache, and things I can remember, and when I go to restaurants, I actually need to start trying to speak in Korean. It's easier for me to read it. It's just I don't have the flow of how it should be if these words are pushed together and said as one word, or if it's separated. And so I'm not going to learn that stuff unless I actually speak it. So I'm going to have to stop bullshitting and doing it. Next, I have decided to get a little bit more healthy because, one, I got to get on a plane in November, and I am not going to be that girl who needs an extender because her fat ass is too fat. So, and God forbid, I'm sitting next to somebody who's not my friend on, Southwest, I think we're going on to Vegas. And they're like, this bitch is in my seat. So that is not going to be this girl right here. So Marsha's changing the way she eats. I had been really good with not drinking soda, but I kind of slacked these past couple of days because I haven't gotten groceries and I've been slacking. But no soda. I'm going to try to stay away from sugar. And try to eat mostly meat and vegetables, and try to take out some of the bread and starches in my diet. The funny thing with me is I love salad. I could have salad 7 days a week and not be a problem for me. I just can't have the same salad every day. So, and now that I'm actually making a little bit more money, I can actually afford to get like vegetables that I really need to eat. And, good meat like grass-fed beef, farm-raised chicken, not the crap with hormones they sell it everywhere. So these are goals for Marsha, so I can get myself, into better shape. And now that I'll be sitting on my butt doing customer service instead of walking around at Torrid every once in a while, I'm definitely going to have to at least spend 15 to 30 minutes a day working out until I can work into more, like 45 minutes to an hour. So that's what we're going to have to do because I refuse to get any heavier. So, and plus, I really want to, I got to take care of, my kidneys are going to die. They're probably at 40% now. Diabetes is fucking me over, dude. It is totally trying to kill me. Now that I've gotten my A1C to around 7, that's great and that's awesome, but it's still not enough for my kidneys not to try to screw me. So I don't really want to have to try to take my nephew or my sister's kidney at some point. So if they're compatible, I really have to try to lose a lot of weight and get it to the point where I don't need to take insulin anymore. So It's great. Kudos for me for getting my insulin to where it's supposed to be. I mean, my sugar level where it's supposed to be around 7, but we still have work to do. So there's that. The next thing I need to do is really get my attitude together, because I still let too many things bother me, in the sense that I'll be watching like a K-drama, or I'll be watching some kind of show, and I'll see someone, a couple who's in love, or a couple who's, super happy, and it just is the bah humbug in the back of my head, or it's bullshit, or it's not real. I'm really kind of negative towards relationships, probably because I haven't had a really good one. I've had some okay relationships, but nothing that's really good, or I think would be long lasting, or I've met somebody who's worth getting to know. Let me say that there's some guys who are sweet and wonderful and nice out there that I've met. We're just either not sexually compatible or something to that extent. And as much as people want to bullshit that sex is not important, they're lying through their teeth. Sex is very important. So yeah, I've got to get the negativity out of my head that everybody is lying and full of shit. And there are actually some good guys out there. I just haven't met the right ones yet. So let's hope that happens at some point, but I don't know. The next thing I'm really interested about is, I used to be Jehovah's Witness, and I grew up Jehovah's Witness. I believe it all. I just got to the point where I was like, yeah, I don't want to do it anymore. I just want to go do what I want to do and live for myself and not live for God. And I've met a couple of people lately who are Jehovah's Witnesses, and I'm kind of getting that twinge to go back, but at the same time, there's no way I can go back single, because it is way too hard to go back single. You need to have somebody with you, a partner or something. So there's this Korean Kingdom Hall down the street from my house. Dude, totally, I want to go there and find me a brother and marry him, right? Let's hope there's somebody single over there. So first, I got to get my Korean down. Second, I'd probably have to take out my piercings and tattoos and stuff. Unless I can catch somebody who kind of left like I did and we can go back together. That is the dream, but that's, neither here nor there. We'll see about that. I don't know if I could be good again, because, wow, there's just so many things I'd have to be good at. I like sex a lot, and if you're J-Dub, you can't have sex before marriage. So if I meet somebody who's in the, at the Kingdom Hall or whatever, who's already a witness, and I start dating them, I can't even test out the merchandise before I marry him. Oh, that'd be difficult, because I normally sleep with someone like third or fourth day, because I gotta test that out before I keep you, man. Because if you suck, there's no point in me dating you anymore. I know that's horrible, but I'm a little cutthroat. Plus, sex is important to me. I don't know what to tell you people. Anyway, moving on. I'm definitely going to have to revamp some of the people in my life. They got to go. There's this girl, I swear to God, she drains the energy from me every time I talk to her, because there's so many things going on in her life. And, oh, I'm so this and I'm so that. And, oh, I can barely do this and I can barely do that. And it's always the glass is empty, not half full or half empty. It's empty at all times. And I can't with her anymore. I mean, I'm like, you know what? When I talk to her, I'm like, you know what? You're not the only one going through shit. So, I mean, it sucks, and, life is hard, and life will stomp on you if you let it, and it will try every chance it gets to put its foot on your throat and fuck you over. God, y'all know the language, so forgive me with that, but you gotta either learn to stand up and try to fight and keep your head above water, or you're gonna drown, and, I'm not drowning with you in your negativity. Excuse me, I need water. Oh, you notice there's no shaky cam. I found something to prop up my camera with, my phone. We'll see how long this works. Right now I'm on the floor, and this is the box I have this thing propped up on, and it's rigged, interestingly, but whatever. As long as it works, I'm super happy. So we'll see how this goes. That we don't have to worry about shaky cam today. I can actually drink water. I can move my hands. The camera's in the same spot the whole video. What a novelty. Who'd have thunk it, right? Anyway, this video is all over the place, so I'm just happy to be vlogging again, because just so many things are going on, but I'm getting back to my little happy place. There is so much I need to talk about in K-pop. Do not worry, my next video will totally be about K-pop, because you guys know I'm pretty obsessed with K-pop. So yeah, we're going to talk about that a whole lot, and some bullshit going on in Korea right now, and some things I don't like which happen here too, which I'm totally going to have to talk about. But for now, I just want to say, for my 25 subscribers, if I still have you, thank you so much for watching. I'll be back. I keep saying that I'm going to be more consistent every Monday, and I'm not going to say that anymore. I'm going to post when I can, because, life gets in the way. But now that I may have a somewhat 9-to-5 job, oh, that was another good thing about my new job. It's like the hours are between 2 p.m. and 3 a.m. God forbid, I do not like getting up before noon, so this will be the nice job for me. So, super happy. But yeah, so I'm going to try. my hardest to make sure to vlog more, talk more about real stuff and serious things and fun things and depressing things and just a little bit about everything. That is the life. So today was, technically it's June 7th, but I'm going to say June 6th. June 6th, about 1:15 a.m. that I'm making this video. So, hey, better late than never, right? I finally made a video. Thank you guys for watching. I love you so much. Marsha Q will be back soon. Love you guys. Bye.